it cut it in half. Guys, it cut the bottle in half.
Yeah, that would stop me. That would stop me.
Yeah.
That would stop me.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and if you are really tired of watching 13-minute videos with 5 minutes of ad roll into the video built in by your favorite creator, well, you've come to the right place because we're not cool enough to get sponsorship deals. Welcome to Desktop. Today, we are testing out Byrna kinetic ammunition. This is 12 gauge kinetic ammo, and we're gonna test it out a little differently.
What do you testing? What do you mean we're testing?
As you saw, HR is gonna get shot.
Oh God!
I'm gonna get shot.
Joe!
And
this is not part of my contract.
It's gonna be exciting. You don't have a contract. You do whatever the heck I tell you to do. It's gonna be fun, yeah, we're just gonna kind of put this ammunition to the test. We want to see if it would stop an attacker. Would it stop an attacker? Maybe. I've done. You guys know this. If you've been with the channel for a while, I got shot a little while ago. I'll link that video. By a Umarex pistol 4 times, and that was 5 joules. These are 20 joules, so 4 times the amount of joules. Joules are, if you guys are wondering, they're little green Orby thingies that give you power. So this has 20 of them. The other ones only have 5. So this will be probably the hardest thing I've ever been hit with before. Simunition has about 5 joules as well. So this is going to hurt. It looks like it's a little plastic projectile inside of here, a little torpedo, and it's got a plastic casing on the outside. So without wasting too much of your guys' time talking about it, we're gonna give you a small breakdown on what this is and how dangerous it potentially is, see how accurate it is out of a regular shotgun.
And then Joe and I will compete in the gladiator arena for who gets to get shot at what distance.
We're gonna see who gets to get shot at what distance. All right, so let's get into it. So this kinetic less lethal ammo, that's the newest thing from Byrna. That's what it shoots, a little torpedo. We'll do a close-up of that.
It's a little
close-up of the torpedo.
It's a little Nagasaki.
It's a little Nagasaki thing. So
a little Hiroshima, like a little boy.
Little boy.
It's not a fat man, but a little boy.
Wrapped in 2 hard plastic little boys as well. And yeah, it's their newest offering. It's a 12 gauge less lethal. One of the advantages of it is that it's really quiet compared to a real shotgun. That's a big selling point. We shot it, first thing we noticed is that we don't need ear pro at all to shoot it. So super quiet. Honestly, the quietness makes it seem not as scary, and then you shoot something with it and you're like,
it just laser beams it.
You're like, oh, okay, well that's scary. We are going to do a grouping test. I guess it's worth noting how much this costs from Byrna. Right now, it's $4 a round, so you get 10 rounds for $40, $39.99, which is very expensive.
That's expensive, $99.
But you are buying less lethal ammunition so that you don't kill someone, right? You just stun them. I don't necessarily have any thoughts that I feel like disclosing about yes or no on less lethal ammo. I guess it's kind of a personal choice for you. But if it's something that you're like, I need less lethal ammunition in my home defense shotgun, then this is definitely for you. Yeah, $4 a round, so it's $10 for a box. I mean, obviously the ideal is maybe you fire 5 rounds to practice and then you're not firing any more of it until you need it. So it's not a crazy expense to actually buy and just have on hand. Then that's it. I guess we'll let Thomas shoot it. He's going to be the one launching rounds at HR and I, so he is going to give us a grouping test on the target and see how accurate it is. They claim accurate up to 100 feet, and we're going to see what that means.
Yeah, I saw.
If you brain me today, my mom will never forgive you.
Listen, if I got brained today, somebody back home would never forgive any of you.
Yeah, he's not getting shot. He has a girlfriend that loves him and said you can't get shot. So he's gonna group the target.
It's more like I saw it laser beam out of the barrel, and I was like, I'm gonna be a little baby today, a little piss boy.
Okay, guys, so I'm going to get shot with this, and the thing that I want to knock out before I get shot with this is just kind of show you guys how much penetration this would have. Kind of like a pen test on it. We've done that on this channel before, so I just want to show you exactly how much damage this is capable of. Obviously, I'm kind of just curious on the damage actually, because we've seen bullets blow up cans and stuff before. So we're just gonna pen test it real fast right here. It cut it in half. Guys, it cut the bottle in half.
Oh man.
That's probably why they told you to put 6 feet.
Dude, it cut it in half.
Look at the back end of that.
I've seen it shoot holes and stuff. I've never seen a gun cut a can in half.
Are we gonna die today, Joe?
All right, let's go get shot.
what we're gonna do with our grouping today is we're using this semi-auto. Just a disclaimer here, it will not cycle in a semi-automatic. We're gonna have to cycle this every single time. The reason why we're using this one is because HR shotgun shoots, what, 5 feet high? So
Probably.
we decided we're gonna do this with a little optic setup. And let's do it. I pulled. I was expecting something, I don't know why. I didn't even see that one hit. Nope. These things are.
This is like so inaccurate.
So out of all of those, put this on safe. You're clear. One hit the target.
That doesn't make me feel confident.
No.
One like came apart in the barrel.
Yeah,
Like, I
and
could
which,
see the 3 pieces flying and the round not stabilized.
yeah, if we want to do a close-up on this one, we can. But the fins on this guy right here broke off.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a great first start. I'm gonna be honest, it did not stabilize in the air. I saw it fly off to nowhere, so.
We might run out of rounds before we even make an impact at 100 feet, Joe.
Well, let's try it.
All right, boys, here's how this is gonna go. 1 round, rock, paper, scissors. Whoever loses, safety gear.
No, the winner gets shot.
The winner gets shot. No, it's the loser gets shot.
Okay? We were gonna
Right?
do
Either
that.
way, it's
Yeah, no, that should be, that's
like an equal chance.
it's an equal chance. It doesn't matter.
One of us is getting shot,
One
guys.
of you guys is getting shot today.
All right, let's do it.
All right, ready?
Hold on. Before we do this, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below, and you could join today for $6.99 and become a Task Force 80085 member, get exclusive content, and support more tomfoolery like this.
We should probably do a disclaimer, right? Probably.
Oh, don't try this at home.
Never, ever,
Do
ever,
not. We
ever
are professionals.
We're-
He's a biologist. I actually have 2 college
am a
degrees,
scientist, so
and
it's okay.
I'm just a.
and he's a contractor,
I'm a dumb
so-
carpenter. That's all I am.
here we go.
All
Everyone
right.
Ready?
All right,
Is
ready?
it 1, 2, 3, shoot? Or are you
One,
running?
two,
2,
three.
3, shoot.
1,
Okay.
2, 3, shoot,
Here we
boys.
go. Why am I
Right.
so nervous?
Are we doing 1 or 2 out of 3?
I'm gonna pee.
One round.
Okay.
High stakes, all in. Ready? Set, go.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Yes! 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 It's the winner! He is the champion! Joe, here's your losings. I have to shoot you now.
All right, well, let's do it. You want to get closer? I'll get a slow cinematic edit of me putting the gear on. I'm gonna take the round at 25 feet, and I might be being kind of a little baby back, but I am gonna wear a jacket because I feel like an attacker would wear a jacket. I don't need the plates.
You're not gonna wear that?
Oh, I'm gonna put these down. I'm gonna put the plates in my to protect the organs, and I'm gonna wear a jacket. I feel like an attacker, if he was attacking you, would be wearing a hoodie or a jacket of some sort. So I'm putting on a just a regular, good old Amazon cheap fake leather jacket from the Amazon, and make sure there's nothing in my pocket here. Oh, there's a fuzz to keep the wind away from the microphone. And yeah, let's go get shot at 25 feet. All right, 25 feet, dressed like an attacker, right? I think I'm dressed like an attacker.
Yeah.
Thomas, you ready?
Yeah.
Thomas is ready. I'm so not excited for this.
Make ready! Aim! Fire!
Oh! Actually, that's not.
That was the most direct shot that it could have been. Your jacket is still dented.
That was such a laser beam.
Woo! That hurt.
That was
actually.
alive.
Yeah.
That was such a laser
That
beam.
hurt. All right, so I know what you guys are wondering because you're wondering exactly what I'm wondering. How much of a mark did it leave? And it doesn't look like it left a mark, to be honest, at all.
Yeah,
How do I take this off? It's so tight. My shirts are so tight.
take it off.
I can't. It's
Take
so,
it
my
off.
shirt's so tight, guys.
Oh, that's a welt.
Okay, so it did leave a mark, and that would explain why it hurt. It was a great hit, dead center. It hit me where I didn't want to be hit, which is the bone. Yeah, it's I'm curious to see if it'll get worse. That hurt.
It looks like you have an electrical outlet on your chest.
This one is the exact opposite of the Umarex one, where I took 4 shots and I was like, that wouldn't stop an attacker. When he hit me with that, it did in fact feel exactly like I was getting hit by a brick.
Looks like you.
I'm really glad about my decision of being a baby today.
I think I need to take another one, but with no jacket.
Okay,
So,
I'll take that.
You're gonna go first?
I'll take that.
you want to go first, or do you want me to
gonna
take
do
one without a
50?
jacket first?
It's your call. We're gonna do both. So.
We're gonna do both. That hit me right in the like solar plexus, so I think if I didn't have the jacket on, it would have knocked the wind out of me, which is a good thing, by the way, guys. So yeah, just for the sake of like sanity, we'll do one at 50. That was 25 feet. We'll do one at 50 and then one at 100 if we can manage to hit. The accuracy claim seems to be a little bit off. I'm not gonna lie. So let's, I guess let's do it.
Okay, mom and pseudo mom, if this stops my heart and I get slumped right now, I just want to say, go ahead and say I told you so, because you both told me not to do this. And
I'm
doing
not
it anyway.
liable for any murder.
Is it too late to say that I have to go to the bathroom?
Nope.
You're not gonna have to.
It's too late.
Did you miss?
I think I missed. Reloading. Fire. that was a.
Don't touch it.
Would that have stopped you if you were running at them?
I am using every ounce of God's power to not collapse on the ground right now. It's like, it felt like boom, and then there was nothing, and then there was just burning pain in my stomach.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm having a great time. This is great.
Should we do an impact reveal? Are we gonna do an impact reveal?
Impact
All right.
reveal.
Well, you can see the dot.
Yeah. Right,
Yeah, right here. Oh
was a
my God, that
heater.
does not feel good to touch.
That was a
Thomas,
heater.
here you go.
Man, I'm
Let's
good
see
at
if I can
this.
take my sweatshirt off without losing the mask really quick. Or I guess I can just pull it up.
Just
over
pull
my-
your shirt up.
I'll just pull my shirt up. That is way worse than Joe's.
Look at that rectangle.
Oh my God, yeah, that's, wow.
I told you, it hit me in the bone.
Yeah, well, I got it, I don't know what this red spot is. That's interesting.
Probably the casing.
Maybe. I didn't even feel anything hit me there, but that is so much more painful that I wouldn't have noticed.
Hold on, let me fix my exposure.
But yeah, Joe, he tanked his way better because he actually has abs. And so I just like caught that off my large intestine, and now there's a ping pong sized welt on my stomach.
Oh man.
All right, 100 feet.
100 feet.
I got the skimpy armor
Super
apparently.
protected.
I got the female armor from your average roleplay video game. Anyway,
All right. Alakazam, Alakazane. I'm gonna send you off of this mortal plane.
Oh! It hit us in the nuts! Your goal! Yeah! Whoa! That could have hurt so bad!
Oh, I would have hurt
Took it off
so
the-
bad.
hit me in the arm!
Okay, so I know what I have to do. I have to take a round in my stomach with no protection except for obviously the ball diaper at 25 feet. This is something that makes me very uncomfortable, so I'm going to reach out to my dad, Houston Jones. He's kind of hot, so we're going to see what he has to say. He's the king of pain. If you guys haven't seen Houston Jones, he's the king of pain on YouTube. I'm doing this for you, Houston, because you believed in us when we had like 2,000 subscribers and did our first pain.
So you want some motivation, huh, Joe? Well, I thought for a few days of stuff I could tell you, because I've been shot with less lethals quite a few times at this point. And after I thought about it, honestly, there's nothing good that's going to come from this. It's extremely ill-advised what you're about to do. It's going to be extremely painful. You're going to probably bleed, be bruised for at least a week. And when you post this online, people are going to think you're an idiot and question your intelligence. But at the end of the day, you're going to be able to sleep easy at night knowing you did something painful and extremely challenging. Something most people wouldn't have the balls to do. And you did that, Joe. So you're going to sleep great. Well, now that I'm thinking about it, you're probably not going to sleep that great due to all the pain you're going to be in. But that's not the point. Good luck, Joe. I believe in you.
I'm scared it's gonna hit the same spot twice.
I'll try to.
That's what I'm afraid
I'm
of.
gonna
or my
try.
like rib cage.
I'm gonna try.
To hit the same spot twice?
No, I'm gonna try to hit lower, Joe. Okay. That's my purse. I don't know you. Was it?
Ah! Oh,
That little circle-y boy.
I aimed lower.
That hurt. Woo! That hurts a lot. Yeah, that would stop me. That would stop me.
Yeah.
That would stop me.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. That would stop me. Yep, I'd be down. I'd be like, please don't shoot me again. I feel like I just got shot with a shotgun. So anyway, I just got shot, and you guys, I'm sure, want to see what it looks like. Not that you want to see my shirt come off, obviously.
I do.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh my god, that's so much worse.
Yeah, that is so much. It is immediately worse. It is so much immediately worse than the last time.
So that's 25 feet versus 50.
Oh man.
Joe's is bleeding a little bit, it looks like. And it looks like he actually got shot by... like, that's what I imagine someone who's bulletproof taking a 1-ounce slug llooks like.
So it actually, if you guys can see, it hit here, and then the little like outer shell thing hit me right here. I said this immediately after I got shot. I felt like I got shot. Like I was like, if you had a shotgun and I was breaking into your house and you had hit me with that, I would have been convinced that I got shot. Not just because the round hit me so hard, but also because the little pieces hit me. And for some reason, my brain was like, oh my God, we just got like obliterated on the inside. That hurt a lot, like a lot. It stunned me. That would, yeah. I mean, I would feel like I got shot. If your idea is to make someone in the dark feel like they got shot so they run away, great chance with these, honestly. And I've reviewed the last Less Than Lethal, and you guys know I was pretty honest. I said don't buy it because it would not stop an attacker. If I were running at someone, I would have been on the ground.
Yeah.
That hurt a lot.
I have a few things. I already got it. So I have a few things to say about it, right? Like, obviously, yeah, it works really well. Joe almost collapsed.
Not accurate to 100 feet.
It's not, for one. Two, I noticed when I was chambering some of the rounds just by cycling it, you got to be really careful because if it just slams right into battery, that little projectile is going to go right out a little bit, and it's going to end up having less pressure.
Can you toss me around?
So it's going to end up flying like way less downrange. It's not going to stabilize. The back fins are basically just going to bust off.
So what he's trying to say is that the rounds, what's inside of them, is not cemented in there. It's kind of just friction fit.
Yeah, it's held in by
So
that.
as you notice, I just shook it and the round came out. That means that when it slams into your shotgun, this doesn't get fully seated, and that's where we had accuracy issues. That's an easy fix for Byrna to do with just like a dab of hot glue at the factory or some sort of sealant. To hold it in a little bit more, give it just any more hold, maybe even just put some rubber, like a rubber O-ring around it, which is what most people who have 37mm grenades do. Closing thoughts, guys. We already said to buy merch, and you now have to because I got shot. And
yeah, it's broken.
The shirt is a little bit broken, so cannot take less lethal ammunition directly from close range.
I thought they said it was 3A.
My thoughts have kind of changed. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
When I started this, I was like, "There's no ever use case for less lethal, really." And after being shot with this, I can tell you right now that I do see a use case for this. I see it as like would think if you shot me and I was breaking into your house, I would think I just got shot.
Yeah.
So if it's like I'm not there to necessarily do harm, I'm just there to rob you, and you shoot me with this, I'm definitely gonna think I got shot and run.
Yeah. When I shot both of you guys, it kind of seemed like both of you wanted to collapse. Just a little bit.
I took one at 50 off my little tum-tum here, and if I really wanted to keep going, probably could have, but as I run closer to you and you beam me again and I get one of those, I might think twice about it and
It's gonna knock
drop
you out
to the ground, go the other way. So 25 and in, it's gonna be very effective. You get up to 50, you start losing some of that energy because it's going pretty slow to begin with, and then it's not as bad.
Yeah, like Joe said, I think there's definitely a use case for this, whether it be if you're actually in a home defense scenario or even for police. I would say riot
25
control.
feet and in.
They're not going to feel great.
Beanbags can go inside of people, and so like we've seen, there's a lot of scenarios where people have been shot with beanbag rounds from police officers, and they've
perished.
Yeah, they've exited life, to say the least.
Become unalive.
They've become
unalive. They have been unalive.
I got shot in the face area with one of these, probably a different story.
Game over.
I don't think I
might not be here.
yeah, that might actually do some serious damage. I'm going to put in another warning. Please don't do this.
Don't do this.
Don't do
really
it.
bad idea.
It's a really dumb idea.
We should not have done this. We were asked by multiple sources not to do it.
We should have done it.
But it's the science that you deserve. So
It's what you guys want. It's what you guys like to see. And hopefully my pain made you hit that subscribe button, because today we learned that Byrna ammunition actually would stop someone. I think so. I would give it a confirmation, and I didn't give the other one a confirmation. So if you guys want to spend the $40 for 10 rounds, then yeah, absolutely.
We didn't have any issues with it going off either. It's something to note.
Every single round fired, we had the issues until we realized you just press it down and make sure it seeds.
Yeah.
There's that.
That's it. That's it, guys. As always, we're Desk Pop, and thanks so much for watching. We'll see you at TriggerCon, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Move my body back and forth.